Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Roll for Crit stream. I'm Will, double checking to make sure my audio is going. And we're trying out the new Aliens Fireteam Elite game. I know plenty of people already played it. I'm honestly a little bit terrified. Maybe I'm a bit too much of an alien snob, but I just feel like it's not going to capture as much as I'd want. At least it'll be hard to beat the last game. But, and also, first start, I actually started the game up because I just want to make sure it runs and everything before I even did it. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to skip through the cutscenes. I don't need those. I'll replay it when I'm on the stream. You can't. You can't even delete. I deleted the game, reloaded it, and it keeps the save. It's all online. So, yeah. But you can change your character model, which is very good considering my character was, I was just clicking through it just to get to it. So, I haven't actually played it. I did literally just went to the main area hub. In fact, I'll just show it off now. Because why don't we get started? Oh, before anything, I want to thank the charity board gamer. It was really awesome following us. They were really cool. Got to see them after from last stream. And thank you to Judge Judy Slayer for just following us. Hopefully you enjoy this. So why don't we get to the game? I'll be playing with the controller because I am what is known as a scrub. Or does it not let me get there? There we go. All right, we got our character here. This is your sort of weird hub. Then won't let me get the power loader yet. And so far, it just feels like a third-person shooter. Now, I do have my first mission, and I'm probably going to do most of this solo right now, because you can with bots. Before we do that, let's see. Doc would be my role. Definitely if I was playing with other people. And the thing that worries me is this thing, experience. I'm like, oh, it's not simply just playing the game. There's leveling. I get enough of that from Destiny. Now I play with two bots, and I don't know. Oh yeah, and the other thing I saw, which is made it great. Oh, I guess I. Do those emotes. Where was it though? There's like other ones I saw. Where was it? Oh, the store. Right, the store. Where was the store? I don't think it was up here. No. Yeah, it was in here. Now I'm gonna be playing with two androids because that's how you can do it without playing with other people. But was it here? Nope. I gotta look at this other thing. And I'm not so sure. Judging just by this, I think we're the android. Does this look like? I don't know if we can trust us. Anyway, let's actually play this game. Oh my god, I didn't even put on the audio of the game. There wasn't much you missed, but pretty much some people talking. There you go. You probably want to hear things. Silly me. All right. So why don't we get started? Yep. Matchmaking private, yeah. I'm learning, baby, so let's do this. Yeah, I don't care, we'll stick there.
Fireteam, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery.
Yep.
Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. So mount up, people.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
In seats, shore party. 5-point harness secure. Spot each other.
I think that's what they just read. It is.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in. First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction.
All right, what do we have here? I knew, yeah, side bonuses. Oh, complete him as gunner. Well, I should have read that. Not that. And kill eggs. Like I wouldn't shoot them before. Alright. God, I already feel the looter shooter, which means I should probably check everything. Saw something. Oh, it's cover. Alright, so there's cover in this game. My guess is this seems very linear. It's the first level. I shouldn't be searching everything, but I will. I can't help it. Because I don't feel like I see this, but I'm not terrified. I'm like, let's see how scary. Yes, I'm on the easy mode, but still.
Emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker.
What's that? Is that cover? Yeah, that was cover. Oh, Hoser. Okay, so Hoser 40K asks, letting me know you can see in here, and what's the story and the mission. So, the story after I rewatched the cutscene from someone else on YouTube is, well, there isn't. It's just that we're here. That's it. That's one of the creepy workers, and we're just the Marines. They know of xenomorphs. This is not a surprise to them. Because someone said, like, this is good enough to crack like a xenomorph head or something. I can't remember the exact line, but I remember later on hearing someone quote it. And right now we're trying to save a scientist. That's all I know.
Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless.
Yes, Hoser. It is a bug hunt. That's it. That's what it seems to be. This seems to be multiplayer bug hunt.
Generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him.
Does anything interact even? Open something? I see workers. No scannable. Oh, there's something there. Oh, don't tell me it was cover. It was cover. Alright.
Our men should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
I guess I should just assume the only thing that will...
Acid damage. Not encouraging. Continue your sweep.
A lot of gore here, but I'm also carrying a gun that's fully loaded. It wasn't like I need to worry about... No, that's a Magnum pistol. Ooh, I see blood over here. That's probably the path to go. Now, in the other Alien game, if you saw something like this, that meant the alien was hiding in a vent above you. Alright. Can't shoot open vents. Or at least not that. Those have to be explosive.
He should be right here. High speed incoming. Get hot.
Yep.
Short bursts.
Alright, so... I don't remember putting on the thing that highlighted him. I guess I did.
Watch the root in.
Oh, are you? Alright.
So fucked.
Oh, it sounds like... Okay, they're not pinning us.
Didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why?
Because Wayland Toddy's evil? Just a guess. Now, I wonder how much we'll actually have story here, or is it just gonna have like 5 replayable missions that you can choose to play it harder mode and then do the horde mode. I did see that. All right. So, Hoser asked, do we have a map of the installation, or are you flying blind? We have someone telling us, but I don't think we can access a map. Someone's just saying like, go left, go right. We have a I forget the name of it, like a coordinator. And I am playing on casual mode, Hoser, just letting you know, because I wanted to know what the controls were first. And just the feel of the game. Plus, I'm playing with 2 AI. Look at them. God bless you guys. You're doing your best. But...
Doors welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
I'll cut it.
I'm guessing, yep, things will attack while someone cuts it. And of course... Are there... Nope, we got him. We got him, boys.
Why is it glowing?
Oh. Oh, move. All right. Hold on.
Port station ready.
There we go. Okay, so the pistol really shouldn't be used. That's good to know. That was, pick this back up. Nice and healed. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely probably would stay with the medic.
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long.
But that would be a full game.
Hold
Here
that
thing.
thought. Incoming.
Also, I have cover. Are we gonna see shooting ones? Alright, so this is great for headshots. Oh. But yep, this is just a lot of dogs, because these look like the dog aliens. So apparently there is a whole... Oh. What were you doing? Oh, nope. Don't like you. I do not need any cursed thrall here.
New signal. Watch its attacks.
Alright, I get it. I'm switching back to my assault rifle. Probably be fine with a mouse. Oh, there was acid blood there. Oh, there's a spitter. Haven't seen one of those in a long time.
The exits are sealed. By Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
Yeah, before we do that... Oh, no, that's definitely not what I wanted to do.
Station ready.
Doing quick healing. Pick it up. And yeah.
Ignore me.
Alright. Great. I can keep using that. That's good to know. Oh, did Alpha not get healed? 30% charge. Is this charging? No, my health is thing. So my health thing, it seems limited. I think that's the bar on the right. No motion tracker as far as I know, Hoser, unfortunately. I know. No, but I could have sworn I think I saw something in the option said motion tracker. So maybe we get one? I feel like since this is a horde mode, the only reason for a motion tracker to be, you're surrounded. Unlike the previous Alien game, where there was, not nearly as many. Wow, how did I miss this? So you wanted to be more careful about that.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs. There's a data line just starboard of your position.
Now, are we gonna actually hear data things, or is it just gonna be like, all right, this one says he went this way? I have a feeling it's gonna be that.
Hose them down.
This is basically the Hive. I'm pretty much fighting the Hive from Destiny. I think we want to move. We want to move. As they're coming this way, we know this too. Is that it? Oh, there's the motion tracker. I did not notice in the bomb corner. Am I covering it? Yes, I am. There is a motion tracker. After I kill this wave, I didn't even look in the corner. We will show off the motion tracker. Oh, look at it dangling. All right, are we good? We good? Yeah, we're good. All right, so watch this. Oh, no, we're not good. All right, you know what? I think this might be infinite. So we're just going to do this.
Transfer rolling.
And
Damn big file. Hold the room.
it's probably like a whole gigabyte.
I'll get Esther analyzing that. She's our battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
All right, let's see if I can... Oh, no, that's a human one. That's a human one. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got big boys. I really wish I went with Gunner now. All right. Can we pause? All right. There's no actual pausing in this game. But... Nope, that's not what I move. Oh my god. Damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna... myself over there. Alright, I'm back in the game. Let's move, people. You can see the tracker now. We're gonna hide here as I put down my health thing for letting myself die a lot. Or you guys can just run. That's enough. That's enough health. Oh, it just runs away. That's cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Grabbing ammo.
Well, Hoser, while I understand where you're coming from with no pausing, I'm pretty sure that's more of a, this is meant to be an online game. No, 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 stay away from me. Oh, did we actually kill it? Oh, we killed it. Alright. So, now that I have a tracker, I feel a little bit better. But... Yep. Oh. Don't know what that weird lightning bolt means.
I've never run into an acid-spitting morph. Where did these come from?
I know they're not new. I can't remember when they first came. Oh. There we go. I feel like I'm playing the spooky division.
While Lester reviews the data,
And
you
I have
can
a
get
feeling...
the power up. Dynamo room's just ahead.
And just like the division, I'm sure I'm gonna get... Wait, I thought I saw movement. I hear things. Oh, that's a big one. It looks like the bull. a xenomorph. Not, or the rhino, I guess, might be better. Now, oh wait, Alpha? Alpha, come here.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off.
Please tell me this heals you. Good. Alright, good. We're healing Alpha.
Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Alright. Everyone's loaded. Oh, health pack. Oh, I have health kits?
Rearming.
Does that it doesn't reload my health thing. What's this? Open crate. What do I get? You found a consumable item. A sentry turret. Yes, I think I would love to put one of those down. Yes, right here. Nope, nope. So, there we go. Boom.
Sentry deployed.
Oh, please tell me the head... Okay, thank God the head turns. I was going to be very sad if I just put it like that. All right. Oh, what's that? Nope, that's just cover again. All right, let me see if I can answer anything here before I go. When do you get Jonathan to play this with you? Collaborate. Oh, shoot. Wow. I think he was interested, but my guess is considering how he didn't care much for Destiny or any of these kinds of games, my guess is he would not... I don't know how much the Alien franchise would be able to hold on to him, since it's also not the horror aspect. But I'm sure he'll give it a go. I mean, freak out. Yeah, anyone would freak out with the coming of things. But sure, if we actually put on standard where things would get bad. But if we can get one more person, that would also be nice.
A long while. It's gonna take time to movement.
Oh, they even show a line where the things are coming from. And maybe I should have been a gunner. Sir, Beta? Yeah, pull back. I see a blue dot. Why do I see blue? Oh. Oh.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
Nope. Oh, that poor turret.
Just connected. Getting there.
Come on. Alright, come on. Something bigger has to come soon. I am not feeling comfortable right now. These are all too small and easy to kill.
Shit, that's a warrior.
Wasn't a warrior like the original?
Just about to give power to the mains.
I thought a warrior... Oh, shit. There we go.
Nice.
We're good?
We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed properly.
Send up a follow-up engineering team?
Keep heading aft toward the core.
Patching up.
Okay. Oh, nope, nope. Alright, so I'm just gonna patch up here. Because I can pick this up.
Here.
Now, that went away, so that seemed to imply you guys don't get it.
Port station ready.
Oh, God. Literally, the person I want to heal, Alpha, just goes running. You love the charge. I wish you could customize their AIs. But that'd be... I mean, this game doesn't want you to be playing with the AIs. I think this is there as a courtesy. Oh, Hoser just asked, does everyone need a copy of the game to play? I think you do. I think you need to... But I have not confirmed that. Oh, come on. I really need that shotgun. Okay,
Got
what do we
another
got here?
swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say we'd be playing a zombie horde mode. I think that's what this game is. Nope. Okay, I thought that would be safe. That area is definitely not safe. Nope. Alright, I'm getting better. But I can definitely see how also this would maybe be better talking with people too. Just interacting. But oh god. Oh, what came out of nowhere?
Pardon me. I have completed my analysis.
Oh, that's
2
our
weeks ago,
our
the
drone.
mainframe on Deck 41 was
Patching up.
accessed, I believe, by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower.
Yeah, this is a very straightforward linear zombie game. Oh.
On your toes, fire team. Watch the vents.
Sounds like there's a lot happening here. Yep. Nope. What? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a horde mode. Just a alien horde mode. Oh no, that's one of the big ones. We don't like big ones. Well, at least we're seeing let's see, we've seen 5 aliens so far. Oh, nope. I thought better of myself. I don't have depth perception.
Routing you through the refinery core. Don't say I never take you nowhere.
Okay. I'm letting the thralls get me pretty well. I really hope that at least there's like an alien dex. Xenomorph dex, so we can actually check these guys out.
When we reach Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood or by his teeth. I got a full ready.
I like how they're pretty much, yeah, it's gonna be blood or teeth. Just, oh. There we go. Oh, ow. Gotta watch out for those acid puddles. What is recharging? I don't know what it says when it means by recharging.
Hey, dare you to spit over the side? Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
I mean, half these, at least in my experience, these alien ships are, or alien ships, wow. These the xenomorph ships, jeez. Llewellyn and Tani are very shoddily built. They seem to be just the nuts and bolts. I should look up, does everyone need a copy of the game?
You still
But
good, Marines?
that would definitely make a difference. If it's only one person, then this is a great deal. Would
Listen.
be. I'd feel much better, but...
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh no, my ammo's low. Oh no. Now, up until now, I've been fine on ammo. Alright, open the crate. Give me goodies. A weapon color spray, anti-personal mines. I didn't read the rest. Alright. Let's actually see. Do I have them there? Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a mine.
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side.
I assume when we hit the lift, we're going to have to... Oh, thank God. Ammo!
Same deal as the generator.
Grabbing ammo.
Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on.
Alright. What do we get our crates here?
Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show.
Incendiary rounds. Ooh. Well,
Set up a perimeter,
Patching up.
then hit the call button.
yeah. Alright. So,
Aid kits here.
got this. Alright. So, God, there are a lot of places they can come from. I do not think this is a very defensible position. Where does... No, they can probably come through those doors. Those are probably spawn points. Where's our best bet? Like, I would love to stay near the ammo, but I think we should be fine. Ooh. Make sure, yeah. Is there anywhere up here? Like, yeah, I feel like up here is going to be much easier to defend. And then if we have to run to the elevator, we can. Yeah, even though while they can come through there, this is going to be our... Really don't have to worry. I mean, they could jump. They will jump. But I do feel like this is going to be... No, that's not what I want to do. Yes, that's the one. Put one there.
Lines out.
And let's...
I got you.
Nope. What did I do? Oh, I can heal other people? I hope they don't blow up my bombs. We're gonna find out. And one there.
Lines out.
And one here. And let's put one more there. And we will put our little turret buddy. Nope. Right there.
Sentry deployed.
All right, get ready to run. I realize I'm going to start the elevator and I need to book it here. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. A hoser wants to know why I didn't nuke it. I didn't know that was an option. All right. Book it.
Here they come. This is a big damn signal.
Come on, AI. AI, come to me. Fine. AI, please tell me. AI to me. Come on, Beta. Where's Alpha? Alpha! Oh my God.
Incoming on the left.
Alright, you're coming above. I think I chose a bad position. They're spawning here. A lot of them. You know what? We gotta go. We gotta go.
Got a spitter.
Come on, Beta. We gotta group up with Alpha. Obviously. Okay, I made a really bad choice splitting everyone, and the AI can't decide. Don't know what bypassing damage means. Oh, that's... There we go. Really thought they'd be coming more behind us. Yeah, there they go. See, behind us. This is what I expected. Oh, that's a warrior.
Just another minute. You got this.
Come on. At least we're getting overloaded here. But man, all right, he's down. Come on, come on. Oh, God. And there we go. All right. That sounds like the elevator. Let's move it, people.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marines. Enjoy the ride, Marines.
Okay.
Next stop, Honecker.
Checkpoint?
Or
Does that mean
his corpse, whatever.
the end of the mission, or submachine gun muzzle? Okay, great. Hidden cache. Okay, so they're hidden caches I need to find. Creative paint point solutions. You and your turret deal 10 more damage to slowed enemies. Okay. Oh, and I level up with guns too. Oh, lovely. Beta. But at least I did better than everything. Oh, no, go back. I want to see that. 51 headshots, yes. Ooh. Oh, no, that's good. I didn't take a lot of damage. Not that great accuracy, but that's probably special. What's a special kill? I don't know what a special kill is.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Can I start over and just hop there? Is that how this works? All right, so I'm back here. Oh, exclamation points. I love those. All right, what do we got?
All right.
What do we hear? All
Here's a
right.
speech. Pay attention. I'm in the middle of 6 annoying things, and neither of us want you to become number 7.
7's a good number.
When you boarded, you got 4 basic field kits. Solid RMAT equipment, no frills. Enough to do your job. You got setups for rifle, heavy weapons, tech, and medical. Based on the missions you complete, you get assigned requisition credits. You come to me, ask for the equipment, and if you got the credits, I fabricate it for you. You're in the field, Boot. When you get back to port, hit the commissary or exchange. That's my official answer. Between you, me, and the bulkhead, I also got a special inventory. Stuff to personalize your gear. I don't take requisition credits for that. We got an unofficial system. Anybody asks, just say you tactically acquired it. You can requisition new weapons, or attachment for weapons.
So we got
or
2
consumables,
different currencies.
Special ammunition, sentry guns, mines, whatever. I let Marines pick their own gear. You deploy with the wrong shit, you're the one who bites it, not me. Talk to your fire team. Work out who's doing what. Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of Cargo 4.
So I have 720 credits. So that looks like I can buy nothing. Oh, I could buy consumables, which I don't want to. Oh, nope.
If you've got a Wayland Yutani
the
weapon and
special?
anyone asks, you didn't get it from me.
All right, and I have 45 from doing... So on the easiest mode, that's what I get. So, all right. Oh, they're playing music. What about up here? What's happening up here?
I'm Ibrahim Savani, Colonial Marines Intelligence, Surveillance, and Recon Service. Yes, most Marines call us commissars. No, we're not as bad as you've heard. Katanga has over 80 years of history. But the interesting bit is from its owner, Seekson Company, reported the refinery was destroyed. Yet, here it floats. in a system controlled by Seegson's rival, Weyland-Yutani.
I really hope this is not where all the story is from, just these conversations. I'm a little worried.
In the previous century, they were a moderately large interstellar corporation. They even had aspirations of competing with Weyland-Yutani. Seegson invested heavily in space facilities. In 2174, they purchased Katanga from its previous owner. The refinery was refit and towed to the mid-brim.
Who was his previous
Katanga
owner?
was originally constructed 82 years ago by Kinshasa Enterprise d'Etat Minière, the state mining enterprise of the DR Congo. In 2170, Kinetat fell under sanction by the United Americas Assembly. They had sold resources to the revolutionary forces during the Haiti's revolts. To survive the financial losses, they auctioned off their space assets. That's when Seegson purchased Katanga.
I don't know the actual, don't know lore too much of what's actually happening on Earth, but
We compiled information on threats to the United Americas and provided to
I
the
wonder
Corps to
how
act on.
accurate.
Our sources range from battlefield recon to cyber warfare. Some believe we have spies everywhere, but that's simply not true. If everyone worked for us, who would we spy on?
Who?
That was a joke. we joke sometimes.
I guess how is it destroyed?
Unclear. The ICC logged that Seegson scuttled it due to irreparable damage.
Just aliens.
There are no details on the
Or
cause or
xenomorphs.
scope of that damage. You'd expect insurers to demand that. I'm following up with Central. If we learn something you...
That it? Alright. You don't have anything else to tell me. Well, that looks like everything interesting here. Okay, so each of these look like they're multi-part. That's better. I thought there was only 4. Alright, I got a new gun. What do you do? Weak point damage and stability. I guess that would be better. Let's get more damage. No, nothing there. Well, we got our new color. There's a decal. Why did I thought an exclamation point? Oh, could it also? No. I guess yeah, let's make that green too. Why not? It's a good color. Consumables. Oh, do I keep the consumables I take with So I'm rewarded for not. I thought I would just. So if I keep what I use. Nope. There we go. Submachine gun. Alright. Better range, but the shotgun does more damage. Big shocker there. Actually, it does have a DPS. I see damage and fire rate. Just combat rating. Not really giving a... Guess the submachine gun's better? Not really seeing... This does more weak point damage, but that makes him stumble more. I don't know. But I can't use that anyway, because I went with medic. But, you know what? We have a mission to do a thing, so... I'm going gunner. And, we'll try the submachine gun. This is all probably a fantastic choice idea. Alright, so what are my abilities? Increase the fire rate for you and nearby allies. I like that. Throw a grenade, that would be useful. And dealing damage as bonus stuff. Gunner perk. Overclocking. Clocks that. I don't know what that means. Oh, great. There's a skill tree. Usually love skill trees, but I was sort of hoping there wouldn't be one. And fire. Ooh, can I talk to you? I don't remember you.
Oh, I had something I wanted to tell you. Always. Yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission.
Alright, let's go for another mission. Hoser says I should go for more damage. And wait, okay. Hoser said 720 creds is enough for a couple hydrates and a stretch. You got me worried there. I thought, did I miss some? But no, we are good. We are still good. We're still in. Now, what happens when I raise the standard? We'll go up the standard. We'll see how this goes. My combat rating is 175, so I should be better than this. Why is it saying join queue? I have private. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks.
We're gonna go
Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard.
Don't know what challenge
Our
cards
mission
are.
hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
Check your gear is tethered for EVA. Your weapon floats off before you reach the airlock. I'm not getting it for you.
Hoser saying I do best when I can decide quickly. After our holy roller session yesterday, we played on the
Honecker,
board
you
game
out
arena.
there?
Oh boy.
Staff Sergeant Herrera, Colonial Marines. He's in a radio dead zone. Patch into the local network.
But yeah, we had our Holy Rollers event where we played on Board Game Arena, and Jonathan being the one premium person, which only he needs to have, which is nice compared to maybe some of the other video game stuff. Apparently, I have a very short, think time, at least on these games. I believe if we did some of the other I'm glad we don't have other board games where we do that, or else I would not have a short think time. That's for certain. Oh. Alright. Now if I can just get a recluse, that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, this just makes me want to either play the other Alien game right now, or Destiny. I don't know if that's good or bad. He wants me to go in there, but there could be hidden chests. I like loot, but I don't always want loot. Alright. I think we're good. I also play Legendary. I haven't played the Alien Legendary in a while. I should go back to that.
You read?
That was good.
Yeah, a lot clearer. Listen, to get to me, you'll have to go through the network security room.
Is that a chest? No, it's not a chest. Oh boy, they were just sitting on that wall. That's a very bad sign. That was like the other Alien game. I forget what it's called. The one that was not Bethesda. The one who do Borderlands. Their game, because that was a very infamous Alien game. Many people were annoyed by that one, including.
I'm locked down the deck.
Oh.
The override's in network security up in the ops center. Was that you? I heard a lot of banging.
Probably.
Wasn't nothing we can't handle, Doc. Just stay frosty.
These are xenomorphs. Don't say that. Oh, God. So many places I'm like, oh, I'll open, I'll find something. No, that's just cover. That looks like a chest. Yeah. I wonder if is it only one chest or can multiple people? Knife trick. What the hell is knife trick? Alright. Doing pretty good at staying reloaded. I'm one of those paranoid reloaders who just constantly presses reload. There's got to be more chests around here. Come on. Show me. Yeah, I guess there's no chests. And we're going here. Oh, there's a chest. Oh no, it's the okay. All right.
Grabbing ammo.
And what do we have here? Oh, an electric sentry gun. That seems cool, but I want to keep it. You know what we're gonna do? Boop.
Lines out.
And then there we go. It's 2 mines, and we'll save the rest for later. Let's see how much I can save between things. All right, let's release the locked doors. I'm sure this will be fine.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I can see you on my monitors now. Wait, xenomorphs, heading to you.
Let us handle it.
All right, let's go from this way. Alright, we got our spitters down out of the way.
Incoming.
It seems like if we just get the consumables. Oh no, that's a popper.
On your right flank.
Nope. There we go. We should just threw the grenade. I mean, it's nice to have some control, but sometimes I just need to go.
Rearming.
Wow. Our fights in Paula Station went very differently. Sorry. Have you seen a gray striped xenomorph?
A great. There's a zebra morph.
Striped? No.
Have you been down to the surface? Did you make any arrests?
We can't discuss operations on an open channel, Doc.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Can I go? Nope. No hopping over that. Oh, can we shoot? Oh, yes, we can. Bye. Alright, we're looking for a zebra morph. Remember, everyone, keep an eye out for a zebra morph. Oh god, they know how to open doors. Ah, damn it. I will die to those acid puzzles. I just know it. Uh-oh. Ooh, wait, that? Oh, that's one of the workers, not a... Thought we found a person. Ooh, intel. Not sure what that means, but that's the kind of collectible I like. Story collectibles. That's what I want to find.
A lot of old acid damage.
They've been trying to get at me. I rigged the pipes.
Oh god, if you rig the pipes, are they gonna go for the pipe's gonna hit me then? No, no. So you can heal people. Can't hop over that. God, I know it's just gonna be...
Got a mechanical failure in the door.
Oh.
Ambush in the rear.
Oh, there's a melee button. That's good to know. Granted, I'm assuming can't be that good. Oh, I wonder if we can get the katana from the old Alien side scroller. Oh, that's a scene. Here's something. Oh, is it like... Oh no, is it stuck? Here. There we go. Oh, this is... Yeah, Gunner was definitely a better choice.
Those big ones. They're the ones that come out of people.
Best not to think about it, Doc. Marines, cut the door.
Okay, this is gonna be... And here come the aliens. There we go.
Working Joes.
Oh,
Ain't those Seegson robots?
Yeah, well, Seegson used to own Katanga.
oh, nope. I can definitely see why this was called Aliens Fireteam, using the plural.
Hear that?
Yeah, I knocked it over. Oh, God.
Dinos, front and back, circle up.
Come on, back here. We got cup. Come on. Oh, no, that's a grenade. That's right. Hold them off in here. Oh, nope. None of your kind. Who gave them the poppy technology? I wonder what the creature those came out of. Oh. Get it off me! Uh-oh. Hey, Beta. Nothing over here. I heard a call and I just don't feel comfortable. Alright, I guess... Nope, wrong one.
So, the halls between you and me are 120 below zero, so...
Oh, alright.
Bypassing death.
Bypassing death. I guess. Same.
You'll have to cut the refrigerant to reach me. It broke the valve. Tossed the wheel in a side room. Sorry.
Alright. Oh no. Oh, hi. You're... Alright, give me cover. I need it.
Catching up.
Yeah, this really does feel like...
Grabbing ammo. 8 kits here.
I don't know what it would... Alright. Am I just searching for the wheel? I think I'm searching for it. Yeah, just gonna book it. Aha! Let's see, is it in this one? Doesn't look like it. Alright. This one? Oh, thank God I don't have to drag it.
That's it. Just attach it to the valve in the pump room.
And make a very loud noise. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Watch your ass.
As we slowly spin the wheel. Alright, let's book
Great.
it.
Now your lungs won't freeze on the way in.
Prowler.
In theory.
Oh, there. Ah, I can't believe I missed that one. Am I only supposed to hold the button down, not mash it? I just assumed. Nope. Oh. I thought I saw one. All right, let's move.
Motion in the ducts around you. Get hot.
All right, so yeah, I mean, we'll see how much leveling through standard does unlock stuff, but I'm a little worried that it's just gonna feel like this is a huge grind, and like, you know, games want that because it gets people to keep playing.
Is that? No stripes. God.
Why the striping? No, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. You gotta remember, right trigger's
On
grenade.
the left, from the ducts.
Wait, on the left? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, and they make a nice little noise if you headshot them.
Sorry. Again, it's just there's one Xeno that I keep seeing it. I think. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. I haven't slept.
You know, just one Xeno with stripes. And a long jacket. Alright, that's a prowler. Come on. You know, I love alien variety, but I just... half the time you're just shooting these guys. It's not really a time to...
damage.
Oh. You good? We good? We good. They got it. I don't have ammo for that. I bet I'm gonna hit
You'll
an
have
ammo
to
crate
unseal the
soon.
doors to the server core.
Yeah, I ain't doing that just yet. Because that's telling me that has to cause something to trigger. And yes, here we go. Ammo
Grabbing
crate. Boom. Oh god, Hoser says it's feeling like Resident Evil. Now I'm gonna have to find like Find the cat xenomorph emblem and insert it into the thing. Oh god! Oh god! A Resident Evil alien crossover. Tyrant xenomorph. Oh! I want it. I don't know what this intel is. And also Wesker. Yeah, Wesker probably could just take these aliens. I don't know. Wesker survived a lot of stuff. And while most Resident Evil zombies are stupid, I feel like Wesker has a pretty good endurance. I think he could fight a general alien. If we're talking about your regular warrior. Now, according to Hoser, if it's anything like Gremlins, the striped one is the leader. I think the striped one is just the one that has a better fashion sense. I thought I saw a dead xenomorph on the ground, like these things. I'm like, I had to remind myself I'm not playing Dead Space. Probably one of, if not the best xenomorph alien game out there, even though it's not. Because that does a really good job, at least as close as I think you could get for that in-space power fantasy, while also being terrified. Like if you die in Dead Space, it's because you are scared out of your mind. If you die in this, you're just gonna be like, oh, God, we lost to this wave. Let's go again. Now, obviously, am exploring way more than I should. But because this isn't a horror game, I don't care. I don't feel... Oh, no. Oh, no. I backed into... Oh. That was unfortunate. Oh my god, that was annoying. Alright, so I couldn't find any more chests or collectibles. And I just let myself take a whole bunch of damage. I'm assuming those 4 skulls are how many times we can be revived. Which means I'm still probably doing pretty well.
Should do it. Now we fight off another damn swarm. Get to cover.
Yeah, there's a bit of spray on this gun. I mean, it can do range, but... Oop, I accidentally blew up something I did not want to. Again? How do they keep catching these? God. No, no, no. Leave me alone. Oh.
She's here!
Oh no, I better use this now.
It's Monica. Get out of there! Oh God!
Oh, no, help! Well, we know it has a name.
That one knows me. Followed me. They made it in the lab on LV-895.
Oh, come on.
They came up here with us. We didn't know until the woman the one it came out of. Her name was Monica.
How nice. We remembered her name. Oh, I thought I killed you. That's an... I don't think that's been done. That's been interesting if someone maybe attaching a name to this alien that came out of it. Maybe... Closest I can think of is the human-alien hybrid from 4. That would be... It could be a bit more of an interesting take. Instead of... the reason alien movie's like, let me explain how we are all just cycles of God. And this is why I carry a submachine gun. For close-range shenanigans. And I'm the selfish jerk who's gonna... all these chests. Let's book it over here. I feel like by the time I looked, the AI usually seemed to get it. Oh, yeah.
The room I'm in?
8 kids here.
It's only supposed to be opened by company admins. Unlocking takes a couple minutes.
Oh, you...
Xenos will be drawn by the noise. Vibration, whatever, they'll come. Be ready.
Alright. This may be the time... What does this do? Can you tell me? Yourself and... Oh, no. That I will definitely save. You know, we are going to use this now.
Sentry deployed.
I'm feeling a teeny bit worried now.
Locks are dropping. I hope you can...
Let's see.
Good luck. They're coming.
Oh, radar stays up while aiming. Alright. I hope Monica makes an appearance. Monica sounded cool. Would that be too much showing? I wonder what would be the video game rating if they showed someone bursting, like the chest burster coming out. Would that be too much? I mean, it's rated R for movies, but... And also, as you can tell, I'm really bad at doing this talking thing while there's a bunch of stuff I can't even pause going on. You know, I'm a big fan of Alien, but this, you know what? I think would have been a little bit better. Would actually be... yes, I know it's turn-based, so that would make no sense, but XCOM? Because, yes, you have the glowing heads and stuff, but, like...
She's back! She's coming for me!
Vipers versus, like... I'm trying to remember the other, like, sectoids and stuff in XCOM. You'd really be like, I can tell the enemies apart really easily. And I think there would be a much better understanding of variety and probably a lot more you could do. That you're not hampered down by the expectations of such a big... That sounded like Monica. Why did something explode? Am I crazy or did someone, like, really explode? Reloading? There we go. Come on. Get off me, Monica. No one likes you. Actually, wait. Oh, isn't one of the prequel from Friends called Monica? I wouldn't know. I didn't watch the show. Yep, that's right. Someone from the 90s did not watch. Come on, please die. Thank you. So is Monica our Monster X, our nemesis?
My board's clear. Collect our man.
I think so.
So, you have a ship or something? I mean, I don't have a
All
spacesuit.
right. So I guess people do like Monica. I cannot say that then. Almost leveled up. Haven't leveled up anything. Did better. Obviously, standard's gonna get me more. Go back to the data. Let's see. Ooh, my accuracy went. Oh, I'm using a submachine gun.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
I guess he's definitely giving me some. I mean, it's alien, so I feel like he's doing something much worse. Oh, the woman he came out was just. But he's also giving me. What's his name? From Metal Gear, the scientist from Otacon vibes. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the gunner because one thing they're. Oh, I got more. No, let's go back. This ship. I want to check out the cool stuff. Why can't I change gear there? That's a little annoying. Or maybe there was a thing I could change gear. I bet there was, and I just completely ignored it.
I hope you did not ingest that. It is an internal lubricant used by
the thing I
synthetics like
found.
myself. Artificial people, if you prefer, or simply androids. We are designed to mimic human form and behavior, and can perform many tasks, often ones that humans find upsetting, unethical, or physically uncomfortable.
The fact that you just casually went over unethical means I feel like you're just gonna be like, I will probably be killing everyone on this ship.
In the previous century, there were cases where synthetics became unstable. The initial solution was to make our minds less complex. Since the 2160s, synthetics are constrained by hard-coded laws governing acceptable behavior towards humans. The colonial marines employ synthetics in various roles. The integer series are low-sapient combat models. Perhaps you've deployed with our platoons Alpha and Beta? High-functioning bishops and esters operate support equipment, analyze scientific anomalies, and provide medical care.
All right.
That is a Seegson maintenance jack.
This is the hammer.
A standard accessory included with each sale of Working Joe synthetics.
The Working Joes.
The Working Joe was a class of low-sapient android popular last century. They were, if you will pardon my saying,
I feel like you'd be more insulted by that.
Unsophisticated
the actual
design.
Android.
Synthetics from Weyland-Yutani and Hyperdyne Systems served the high-end market. Seegson Company had neither the technical nor industrial expertise to compete.
Seegson now what they're
Working
just using
Joes
for
were
their
assembled
cheap
from
thing
inexpensive commercial electronics.
Because they've
in a
milked
time when
Weyland
disguised
Yutani.
synthetics were misused to monitor or discipline human employees, Seegson marketed with the slogan, "You always know a Working Joe." Their crude appearance was a selling point among those fearful of synthetic.
Oh, wait, do you have more for me?
I was asked to summarize Dr. Honecker's debriefing for you. He was assigned to Palace Station, a Weyland-Yutani research. The Palace Station team developed weapons from xenomorph XX121. In particular, they explored the effects of a mutagenic agent. Xenomorphs and other test subjects were loosed by a containment breach. The majority of the staff perished.
Can it be let loose? I don't know. Yeah, what sort?
Unclear. Small amounts were delivered by the company. The science team was not told its origin. They referred to it as pathogen, as biogenetics is not Dr. Honecker's specialty.
Prometheus
he is unable
and
to
stuff?
provide details.
Sure.
No,
Is he a biologist?
his degree is in archaeology. He claims he was lured here by the promise of access to alien artifacts.
Yeah, I don't like to consider.
Clear,
I know they're
I refer
canon.
to
I do not like to
artifacts
consider
from
them
a technologically advanced alien civilization, not xenomorphs. Given that humanity has never recorded conclusive evidence of a tool using alien civilization, Dr. Honecker was understandably intrigued.
Now that I'm not sure about. I think we know about the... I forget what they called them. But Because I think there's other alien canon stuff that says we've met other aliens besides xenomorphs. Look, the whole... I do know it's a whole mess of Central Canon Extended Universe stuff, just more than anything else, and should be. But
Dr. Honecker and some of his colleagues fled Pala Station in a shuttle. It launched on a pre-programmed course to Katanga. Unfortunately, 2 creatures stowed aboard. They killed one, and you met the other. The mutated xenomorph he called Monica. The doctor was the only... You are familiar with the xenomorph reproductive process? It was gestated within a woman named Monica. There was discord between the science team and Wayland Yutani's manager, Administrator Bellows. In particular, Mr. Bellows ordered the use of human convicts to breed xenomorphs. Dr. Honecker doubtless hoped we had taken his employers into custody to face charges.
Oh my God. God bless him. He apparently has not been in his own universe very long.
Should you wish to review, I will...
Alright. So let's see what I got here. We have a new gun. The burst rifle is more stable, more accurate. And it looks... Hold on, let me... I don't know. I think it has a small... is the yellow line? I think the yellow line is where... is the new damage fall, so it shoots farther too. It has a little less damage. Its fire rate is slow. Lower max ammo. Better weak point. I mean, it's only 9 points of damage. Oh, but lower combat rating. Ah, forgot that. That's. Why should I think more than that? All right, better against weak point and plus stock and handling. Let's see, what do we got here? We have weak point and range. That's nice. Just stability and range. Plus 45 cents on... And then a lot more damage on kill. I feel like this is the better thing. That one is if I kill and then go back. But then I don't lose it, so I'm gonna stick with this. We don't have any magazines, just barrels. Yep, we actually saved some stuff, so that feels good. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I have a new emote. It's knife trick. Let's see. Usually you need a table for that, but sure. Was that everything? Yeah, I think that was everything. That was a thing. Yeah. I can do all the fun shooting stuff here. Alright. Let's finish up priority 1. Oh. 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 Now this says 150. This says 200, which means it's probably going to be harder. I'm going to give it a go and see how bad being under is. I'm not feeling confident. And that bothers me that 3 missions in, I need to start grinding 1 and 2. Can I get a linear alien game?
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor.
I do not have a challenger
Lieutenant
card.
Ko
I don't
will
even
bring
know
our
how you get
dropship
those.
into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
No, I don't want to take that. That I want to save for if I actually play with real people.
Body, remain in your seats until we are skinned down and I call clear. I don't want your fat heads bleeding all over my deck.
What do you think? You think you're in this? Oh, is it because... Do I need to, Hi, it's an escort mission.
Take a sidearm. Fireteam. Honecker don't have any VA suit. Get him to our dropship in one piece.
I don't know. Forget what other game I played a while back that had something similar of a combat rating. It's like, here's your estimate. I remember sometimes it would like, it wouldn't.
Bottom of the core.
Oh.
That's, a lot of water.
Here they come.
Where? Man, I really hope that the, man, if they had some water aliens though, that's gonna be pretty cool. I know the other problem I have is the alien game I want goes against the idea of having a lot of aliens. Because I feel...
Thanks for the gun. I'll do what I can.
Look at it hanging out. Just having a good time. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You doing well? Yeah, he's doing well. Look at this big one we caught. Hold on, Alpha. Take a photo. Take a photo with me. Take a photo. Look what I caught. All right, we'll go. Put on my dating profile, along with all the other fish pictures. You know, everyone's favorite thing, the best photo.
Swarm, coming in!
More of them! From the sides!
All right, got my grenade. Wait for the next wave. Oh, I threw it too close.
Junction's clear. Direct route's blocked. I got no connection to those compartments. We'll bypass below decks.
All right, you want me to go that way, so I'm gonna go over here. Cause I want those collectibles. I want all the secret stuffs. I like secret stuff. Probably not what I should be doing when my combat rating is low, but whatever. We'll have a go. Ooh, alright. Hoser using the Alien RPG to double check our thing. Haley's Hope was established in 2157. We know it's past 2160. I don't know if they've given us a date beyond that. That I recall. Because someone said, like, back in before 2160. And Haley's Hope was destroyed in 2179. And I'm going to, you know what? I think it's fair to say I think the RPG is probably going to have a bit more accurate information. I just think it's a lot easier and more likely that they do that kind of stuff. Because information like that is all the RPG has to focus on. You know, the people making this game, they have to make an entertaining video game. So they're more like, okay, we need to have this kind of gun or this thing, or we need a reference to this. And they're probably busy enough making sure that my character doesn't just run through a wall. You know, they have enough on their plate. So, and that's totally fine not to get everything perfect as long as the game is fun and captures, I think, whatever your universe is. Be it like Borderlands should be very slapsticky, you know. Call of Duty is very just war games. Destiny, when it's right, is an epic space opera.
Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Unfortunately for me, personally... Oh, really? Like, I get the stopping the character in the horror game, but come on. Come on. We're Marines. That shouldn't stop us. You know, I just feel maybe... And I know it's your usual elitist nerd kind of talk. I wish they made more, like, I know there is a alien horror game that's pretty, oh, we can't interact, I got excited. But I feel like there could be more. can make probably a better AVP game than.
Hijo de puta, the core leaks flooded the whole bottom of the station.
I mean, yeah.
Right. Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1, head through waste processing.
Ooh. That's gonna be fun. Now, cover works really well if there's a spitter. Yeah, that's behind us. Come on. All right. Move forward now. Ooh, let's see. Hoser's all saying in the 2162, the Colonial Marines instituted a draft on the colonies. I mean, that would make sense why there's all of us now.
Water should be toxic, but I wouldn't soak in it.
The water in the waste area is toxic. Oh, God. Oh, that's Working Joe. No, I bet I can. I'm gonna make the mistake again.
Watch the vents!
Not now. Okay, never mind. Was gonna do the pistol, but... Okay, I'm getting stuck again. What? There we go. Pull those two. Oh, beta? Oh, God.
Bypassing deck.
Come on, let me up. Okay, jeez. Oh, okay, known to self. Don't get stuck in places. Alright, we'll go back down. Let's go, let's go.
Bath time's over. Get on out.
Alright, can't go up there. I would love to if I could. Oh, is there... Oh, I should have known around the corner. That's the kind of game that's where the hordes from this game's gonna be. We need to get up and find a more defense... Oh. Here... Oh, there they are. Alright, do we have anything around here? Don't think so. Oh. Please. Oh, I thought I saw movement. Alright. Nothing here of interest. I can't hop over that. Alright. Hoser believes that we're probably in this 2160 era. I wish I could open doors and stuff. Agreeing that a horror game might be more entertaining. We'll have some of those moments. Let's see. Maybe this game will have some of those moments instead of wave of bugs. I don't think so. I really think this is someone who took... who looked at Aliens and says, this is the one where they killed a lot. All right, time to
Patching
med
up.
kit. All right, that fully heals me. Thought it'd be less, to be honest. Yeah, I knew it. Give me that chest. And I am really happy to have that sentry gun. I really wish I had my sunshot. Sunshot would be really awesome right about now. Yep. All right, so
No power to the door. Hit the backup generator, far into the room.
how is... All right, he's doing fine.
Rearming.
That's good. No, I don't want to hit you yet. You're going to trigger stuff. They didn't give me a med kit? They didn't give me a med kit. They did not give a med kit. I wish we could actually use the working goes. Then again, in the other game, they were insane. Literally, I think. They did give a med kit. And I'm going to probably try to save that for Heidecker? I can't remember how to say his name. Alright, let's do this. Yes. Actually, before I do that... put one here.
Lines out.
And...
Patching up.
Nope, nope. One here. Make that a death trap.
Patching up.
No, they probably will come over there, but because of that, yeah, this is much more of a death area that I don't.
Patching up.
Why do I want to always do that? Put one here,
Lines out.
and we'll put one here. There we go. That's enough. Crate already opened. All right, let's do this.
Hear that? They're coming.
Alright, straight ahead. Yeah, I swear some of them explode. Damn it. There we go.
Exploding ones!
Yes, that is the proper turn. Explodey ones. From where? Not seeing them, unless Beta's getting them. In that case, good job, Beta. Oh, there we go. I wish headshotting them made it so they wouldn't explode or something like that. Oh, oh no, I thought that would... Oh god, I am good at sports. That's why I do that, like how I would throw a football in real life.
Watch the left.
Alright, I'm gonna refill quickly.
Having ammo.
Alright, there we go.
More! On the right!
Oh, nope, nope, take that one out. Still feel like I guess the other ones... Why are you over there, sir? Of course, one bullet away.
Doors got power, but they're locked down.
All right.
Esther?
Rearming.
This
A
seems
16
better.
million digit cipher. Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
All right. Let's go. Oh, it's the guy from before. Our classic working Joe.
Accessing. I have the code for you.
I wonder if facehuggers are in this. Well, I guess we saw a thing killing eggs, so surely they're in this. Okay, they're coming from up there. I assume they're coming from behind us.
Ambush.
Where? I don't see motion. Where is this ambush? Oh. There it is. It was waiting down there. So I technically saw it. Is there anything for me down here? It feels like there was like a... I don't know. This is me with video game logic of like, was there something down there for me?
Running a bypass.
Oh, it's because of this. There we go. Back to submachine gun. Are we good? What's over here? Oh, that was the way I was supposed to go? Then wait, what's over here? I sworn it said this door. Nope. Yes, give me those headshot counts.
Light that pendejo up!
Now that's why you want the shotgun. It's for those guys. Oh, again? Alright, I have to use the medkit on me. Of course things come out when I'm... Though I guess it makes sense that you don't go for, non-humans. God, of course, and it pins him again, too. Now he's low. I gotta give him the next med kit. Oh, I wish I chose the doc class.
Friends, coming up the pipes!
Good? We good? We all good? I think we're all good. Alright. What was that from? Okay, you guys got it. Good. And we're moving. We're moving.
Shore party, this is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery.
Nope.
No response from Hangar Delta's ALS. Diverting to Epsilon.
Come on. Alright. And we're moving along.
Another swarm rolling on your position.
Alright, there's an ammo crate here. See if I can get away with this. Yes. Oh, we're gonna play like that, huh? No spitting for you. That is rude. Especially during COVID times, I can't believe that, alien. Really, I expect better of you, aliens. And I expect better of me.
Moving, fire team.
I'm not doing that hot. Thank you for that, Alpha or Beta.
Down. There's more working Joes, though. S?
I would be pleased to assist.
Alright. Accessing memory.
No. Is there another?
Oh. One of these. Okay. I want to bet it's one of those two at the end. But we're going to do them.
No cipher present.
Alright, luckily these two are near each other. Oh, we're good.
There we are. Sending you the door code.
Before we go, gotta quickly run over here again. Reloading. Alright, let's go. We're gonna make our way and complete this first one. It will be fine. Doctor's fine. He doesn't need that arm.
Running a bypass.
Oh. Alright, don't see movement. Oh, wait, now I do. Alright, easy does. Oh. Now, I don't know how much is constantly spawning, or is there more like a a set number of enemies? Like, could you farm?
Show party, we are down in Hangar Epsilon. Standing by for pickup.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
The Beltway. Home stretch, fire team.
Oh, why would you say that?
So, we're safe.
I mean, you know this one. Ooh, intel. You gotta collect those, my, Grimoire cards. No, wrong gun. Look at this guy, just chilling. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, poor little fella.
I'd say that's a negative.
Oh, the question earlier, because I took my time to explore. Alright, there. Oh, did we get the spitter? Nice. We actually got it before it, oh, no, we didn't.
Is that all of them?
Why would you say that?
That a company ship?
I don't know what those things are. Are those xenomorphs? It's definitely Wayland Yutani.
What the fuck happened here?
Oh, well.
Wayland Yutani synths brought local animals up to, replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
They bred Xenos?
Oh, come on. That's what they've been doing for, like... Are you really that surprised? I feel like that's the plot of at least 3 and 4, was it? Oh, shoot. Ernie, hey, how's it going? Ernie says... Oh, wait, hold on. Ernie saying, death is always death over in the dark corners of the ship. It'd be cool if the acid blood melted the floor and you had to jump through the holes. Oh, I don't know whether I'd love it and hate it at the same time. Because that mean, if they had that, that would have to imply everything in this is destructible. And that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty awesome. If you're telling me that you could kill everything around here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, they definitely, I think, spawn. They don't want you to wait around too much. Well, then you shouldn't have put collectibles in. Because I'm going to search all these lovely corners. So if I can get an extra... I wish I could bank extra health kits. Because right now, it'd be real nice. Hold on, no Prowler. Prowler's our ambusher. I forget what they're called in Left 4 Dead.
I have no link to Pryfly. I can't run the launch sequence by remote.
Oh no. I like how we all let that happen. We all are just like, yep, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Oh. Yep, you guys got it. Good on you guys. I keep seeing the cover thing. I get so excited that it's actually something to interact with. Nope. I am good.
left the hangar.
Well, I think we know where the explodey boys came from. Probably from the alien life. Guessing they have something similar down there. Ooh, ooh. Oh, come on. There's got to be something cool down here. Oh, why did I bring that up? I'm going to have to turn this by myself. It's going to stink. I wish I didn't use that gun earlier. Or, wait, did I? I didn't. That's gonna be useful for me. But oh boy, am I low on health. Those... if we could just get no more explodey boys, that would be super awesome, because that's obviously...
Start depressurization when you're ready.
Grabbing ammo.
When you hit that, every xeno in the vents will pour out.
Alright,
Doc,
what is this?
You boarding?
Alright.
No.
No.
I wanna help.
You board.
Out here.
Well, don't fucking die on us now.
Please board. No. Oh my god. You have a pistol. You're bleeding heavily. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Damage and briefly slows enemies for 6 seconds after activation. Effect persists for a short time after the foe leaves the field. So it's a freezing bomb. I don't know. Save that for something big. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna put down the cryo thing because I don't even know how I'd use that. Nope, we're not sealing that.
8 kits here.
Alright, I'm gonna hope to God that the 4 skulls means that Beta and Alpha can revive me, so I'm going to... Come on, over here, everyone. Why can't I heal you?
I got you.
There we go, come on, please. Alright. I shouldn't fail my objective. So, that's good. Now, these last personnel mines. Let's put some personnel mines down. Now, odds are something's going to come from here.
Mine's out.
And... put a mine there. And be safe. We're going to put one of the mines here.
Mine's out.
And then sentry gun 1 we're going to put here. I'm going to carry sentry gun 2 when I have to be forced to go down there. Like I think I'm going to have to. Full on ammo, good. And take care of all this.
Alright, here we go. It's a big room. This'll take time.
Right on time. Here come the bugs.
Keep them off us, or fly yourself home.
I don't remember the whole depressurizing thing.
Arm, to the right.
Hello, Doctor.
Incoming, left flank.
Alright. Oh, nope, there's still something over here. No, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff over here. Oh no, Doctor, what are you? Sir, you do not go past that barrier. Well, I guess actually you pick up. Quickly reload ammo. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We're good, we're good.
Shore party, pressurize the hydraulics for the bay doors.
Yep, this is what I was talking about.
Controls are below the landing deck. Hydraulics prime. Continuing launch sequence.
Oh, that one is sliding all over the place. And then, let's do another turret. Go!
Central party, deactivate the safety interlock on the main doors. Controls are in the landing signal officer's station.
Oh, are you kidding me? Hold on. I should not have put that mine there, I guess. Alright, come on.
Safety interlocks are still red on my board.
There you go.
Safety interlocks disengaged. Resuming
Oh my god, how many things? Oh, well, you haven't taken any damage.
Fireteam, more Xenos inbound.
Not bad.
We've got a wall of signals here.
Oh, I thought they were all in that shipping crate.
Sending in the big crunchy ones.
Where is that? I heard the roar. Oh no, this time we didn't see him coming. No, come on, come on. Yeah, we got it. But yeah, I could see that kill, like being one-hit kills. I bet impossible or whatever. Oh boy. Oh, poor souls. Pry flight. Where's Pry flight? Oh, God.
Get to the air boss's console and clear for final depressurization.
Alright, alright, I'm going, I'm going. Oh, God. You know, it's funny that you ask that, Ernie. You know, the Ravensburger alien feed the Nostromo. Okay. Oh, oops. That took longer than I thought. Okay, okay. But I actually saw that game in Target, and I'm like, oh boy, I'll pick it up now. Oh, there's two of them? Oh god. But apparently it was put out a day before it was allowed to go out. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh, we're down. This is it. This is game. Alright.
Abort! Abort! Co, can you bring us in closer?
Alright. Okay. But, sorry, what I was saying, Ernie, is that I was going to buy that game, but it was apparently released today, so they wouldn't let me buy it, and I went back and they didn't have it. And I've been checking Target since. All right. Well, we got stuff. I leveled up. Don't know what that does. I don't want to see stats. Oh, hey, look, I'm alive. All right. I'm going to talk with our...
You scanned the manifest near the Wayland ship? May I? It details a series of two-way flights. On trips from LV-895 to Katanga, creatures from the moon were the cargo. On returns, the items were cryogenic suspension pod, loaded. Live ovomorph sample, 4. It is curious these pods are of uniform manufacture, not a field modification or expedient improvisation. They appear to be the result of an extended design process by experts in hypersleep technology. And they were designed for one specific cargo, xenomorph eggs. These devices were mass-produced, not for palestation but for general use. Weyland-Yutani might have many eggs in transit or storage across the frontier.
Explaining why we're gonna...
I have not had the opportunity to review your last physical. Do you harbor any diseases or chronic conditions I should be aware of?
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna just see if I can buy anything.
If I didn't keep the ship's stores bound, all requisitions come with free
Let's
cornbread.
see.
I got an ass load piled in the back.
Well,
nobody eats that shit.
So it's 4,000. I've got 1,500 credits. Oh boy. Let me check your special store.
I'm not big on chatting up the customer. Anyone asks.
Yeah.
You didn't get it from me.
Not even 100. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it because going solo in this, especially against two of those guys. I think has my comment rating changed? Oh, it went up by 8%, or not percent, 8 numbers. Unless I got a really good new thing. Oh, a new decal. Sure. Sure. I don't think that's going to change my range too much. Oh, I'm now over 200, but I really feel like this seems to be a game where you really want people. I don't know. Yep. Ernie and Hoser corners. All those darn corners. So maybe if I can get Jonathan to get this, or maybe I can find out if I don't even need other people to play it. I'll find that out. And if we can find one more, maybe we'll get the 3 of us on running and screaming. That will probably be a bit more entertaining. And I could probably actually be medic, which I would enjoy a bit. But I think that is where we're going to call this. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but honestly, I think I feel like I get it. I'm not like getting hooked into the story because it's not doing anything. The one thing that was interesting, but the problem is since I know multiplayer games, I mean, Destiny took so long to get its stride in a story. It's doing great now, but you know, the Alien games, and I just feel like it's so hard because isolation is such a key component, and so multiplayer seems to be the exact opposite you want to go for. At least what I like about Alien. And it would be cool if something here was like I could look up what a spitter looks like or something, like your Pokedex in essence. I mean, it says I can invite people, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to bother people. And I don't... It's not like the studio, I'm like, oh, they did a terrible job. It's just, it's not what I think I want, really. In particular, because, like I said, in terms of looter shooter, I already played Destiny quite a bit, so... And I'm being, like, once again, that picky nerd with Alien. Like, even my problems I have with Gale Force 9s, at least it was, like, mostly in a core box. Yeah, you apparently need an expansion, but it didn't feel like you need to grind the game, which I feel like is fitting for at least a horror. But that's me, you know. maybe we'll come back to this. I don't know. I can only think of one person off the top of my head who might get this. But he's busy as is, so I don't know when in the world he'd be able to stream. But it could be more fun with 3. I think that would be the key. I think you gotta have it, unfortunately. I mean, they put the bot mode in there, which is nice. We got to try it out, but like that end corner thing, if we were all coordinated, we probably could have just hid in that room and dealt with those the 2 warriors much better. But yeah. But this has been Alien Fireteam. What was it? Fireteam. I'm blanking on the last keyword. I can't believe I did it because it's in the title of the thing. I should. Elite. Fireteam Elite. And hopefully this got more story to it and stuff, and maybe playing the multiplayer. Thank you letting me hear and seeing the Elite now. And as for board game stuff, in fact, hold on. I'm going to just turn that so you can just hear. Jonathan will be continuing, and I'm hoping he actually finishes up either this and next. I don't know how long it is, at least consistently. The campaign for Hostage Negotiator. And probably next week, I was going to do it Wednesday, but there's the whole blacking out on Twitch on Wednesday, so we decided not to do that. Of the trying, like, I found a fan-made rule for Atheum Mystic Library, so for solo, and I thought that'd be cool to try out. And maybe some other solo game stuff. Unfortunately, this will not be a series for now. I'm continuing. It's going to be put on hiatus. I will find some other digital series I can do as a campaign. But I hope you all enjoyed this, and even if it's just the 5, once again, not much, but we'll see if there is someone to raid. We're just gonna raid. We're just gonna raid Gen Con TV. Why not? No, we raided them last time. We'll do Renegade. Why not? We'll play Renegade. They're doing Power Ranger stuff. That's cool. All right, so I hope you all stay tuned. And of course, there is always more Roll for Crit stuff to come. Always keep an eye out for that. There is more Raptor stuff tomorrow, but we've got some other cool stuff coming along the way. And if I can get the hands on that Alien game, we'll take a look at that as well. Maybe I'll rate them all. Legendary is still a very high pick for me. It's hard not to beat that one. But until then, I'm Will, and this has been Roll for Crit. See you, everyone. Sorry.